what is the next big thing that people are going to talk about? And I'm asked that all the time. I say the next big thing that people are going to talk about is the unknown. All it takes is one comet to come and land on the planet. All it takes is somebody to press that button and cause a nuclear blast. All it takes is some type of a massive national tragedy or some type of an insane act on the part of a rogue lone maniac. And all the things that we're talking about today that we consider to be the elements, the issues, the news, the migrant crisis and the healthcare crisis and this thing and that thing, it will be absolutely forgotten, just like 9/11 washed away all of Gary Condit's problems. The number one conversation on talk media the day before 9/11 was Congressman Gary Condit and his alleged affair with an intern. He's probably the only person in the world who was when 9/11 happened, because all the attention went to something else. What we prioritize as news is just circumstantial of that moment. So the next big thing, I have no idea what it is, but I do know that the 5 things that we have to be concerned about: 1, massive levels of anxiety in our culture. 2, clean water. There will be wars over clean water. Time. People don't have enough time to get the things done that they need to get done in their life, which feeds back to the anxiety. We don't have time. And one of the things when they say, well, radio is free, commercials are time. And people have proven that they'll pay money not to have commercials. They'd rather pay money than to waste time. Time is gold in this new world. And then let's take it one step further, because I consider freedom of speech to be the bedrock upon which all freedom and all democracy is based. Freedom of speech, the First Amendment. I'm going to talk about that in a moment, and this speech will be over in a couple of minutes. Privacy. Our loss of privacy is as dangerous, and I never thought anything would rival free speech as being important to freedom as that First Amendment. But our loss of privacy in this new wiring that we're involved in this new culture that is rapidly evolving right before our brains, from artificial intelligence to just computerization, to signing away your privacy so that you can play in the game. You want to be on the grid? You want to have all the benefits that come with this new app, with this software, with this social media? Sign, it's just boilerplate. It's just fine print. And most of us haven't got a bit of privacy anymore. And if you don't have privacy, and you don't even remember what privacy is, or you're of a new generation that doesn't want privacy, that you consider a lack of privacy, that all your personal stuff is out there to be a badge of honor, we have a bigger problem than if somebody came along and got rid of the First Amendment. And finally, what is the basis of all of this going forward? What is artificial intelligence and the rewiring of the human nervous system taking from us? What are going to be the divisions in 20 years between this group and that group? Get ready for a real woo-woo. Our humanity. People are going to say, are you a Democrat? Are you a Republican? Are you a Christian? Are you a Jew? Are you white? Are you black? Are you gay? Are you straight? They're going to say, are you a human? Or are you a robot? And that goes back to the beginning of that artificial intelligence thing that I played for you. These truths are held to be self-evident. Self-evident? What's self-evident anymore? Are we in an era past the Constitution, past this Declaration of Independence, past the Bill of Rights? Are we in such new terrain that we can't even rely on those things? These are questions we have to ask. Our very humanity is on the line. And we humans are so traditional. We make such a big deal about, what the best pizza we ever ate is, or whether we're Phillies fans or Mets fans or Yankees fans. All these things that are so important to us. And they're going to seem very trite when we suddenly are not sure just how human is this person I'm talking to. Are they sentient? Is Siri attached to something else? This is where we're heading.